Does your business feel like it's stuck in feast or famine and there's never quite enough coming in? You wish that you could open up the floodgates of money to come in? This video is going to help you use the power of your root chakra to unlock unlimited abundance, flow, and prosperity. Let's get into it. Welcome to the video on your root chakra and how to unlock abundance. I'm Emily Aarons, and I am here to help you to tap into your energetic alignment. So your root chakra is a chakra right between the legs. So it helps you with staying grounded. It helps you with finances. It helps you with feeling safe and secure. And so if you think of all these things put together, it's like the junk drawer of the body. All of these things in one location, OMG. So if you're feeling like there's this flow of money that's like kind of feast or famine, it stops, it starts. It could be some money blocks that are going on in your root chakra or other places as well. I want to give you some ways to start tapping into your root chakra that's going to help you to really open up the flow, feel more grounded, safe and secure, and allow you to make more money easily. What I love to do is just tap into that energy center point blank. You don't have to know anything about energy healing to bring your attention into the root chakra and just get a feel for what's going on. So let's take a moment. I would invite you to do this with your eyes closed because your brain, while you're watching me and thinking about things, it's really activating your left brain, that analytical side, the thinking side, but your right brain is in charge of your intuition. It's also in charge of the body. And so your intuition is gonna be the thing that starts to give you information to say, hey, this is what's going on, pay attention here. And that's what you're here for, right? If the information could have been found outside of yourself, you would have already found it, but you're here and you need to figure out how to use this thing to get information out of it. And that's what I'm here to help you do. It's my favorite thing to help conscious leaders and entrepreneurs use the power of their energy fields to grow their business. It's just that fun. So let's take a moment. Let's tap into the root chakra. So you don't have to have any experience with this. Just imagine in your mind, okay? Imagine in your mind, if you close your eyes, between the legs, your root chakra. What does the root chakra feel like? What sense do you have of it? Do you feel grounded? Do you not? Does it feel tight, narrow, open, wide? What does it feel like? And breathe. This is not a test. This is just an observation. Don't take it too seriously and open your eyes. Come back. Share in the comments, what observations can you make? Because part of what this exercise is doing is allowing you to start to like sense what's going on. And there's no right or wrong. There's no good or bad. It's just what comes up for you. And there's all kinds of information that your body is sharing with you. And I'm happy to help unpack it with you. But the first thing is first is what happened to you? What showed up for you? So if you've got a sense, wow, when I tap into my root chakra, it doesn't feel like much. It doesn't feel very open. I don't feel very grounded. I feel a little bit wobbly. I don't know where I am in space. I don't know if I feel really secure. I don't know if I feel really tethered and safe. I feel a little wonky. Or maybe I started thinking about family things or financial troubles, or I don't know, I got confused. So those are all kind of ways that it can feel like your root chakra might be a little bit off. And so one thing that you can do to connect with your root chakra is envision it, visualize. So we all know what a tree looks like. We all know that it has this broad root system, right? It's not just the trunk of the tree and the roots go straight down and that is it. Think about the way they really expand out wide, even if you think of just a standard oak tree. So get on up, stand up, or even if you're seated, that's fine too. I want you to imagine the soles of your feet on the ground. If you can feel the soles of your feet on the ground, see if you can rock forward and rock back, spreading the toes out wide like those roots. And imagine your root chakra is an extension of your root system. So imagine from between the legs, roots going all the way down through the legs, through the soles of the feet, and then spreading out and wide into the earth. Feel that connection. Feel like those roots are really gathering more dirt, soil, and really rooting all the way down. See how far you can imagine those roots going down into the dirt. Maybe they're going all the way down into the center of the earth, rooting down into the core of the earth, really feeling that rooted energy. If you can imagine them going all the way down, can you imagine energy from the earth, that molten lava, that red, vibrant energy, that life-giving energy, that heat source? Can you imagine that coming up through your roots and coming up all the way through the feet and coming up through the legs and coming up to the root chakra? Feeling that energy that's coming up to bring more life. So immediately you probably felt stronger in your legs, more rooted and grounded, right? So that's just that, like that little piece of it. That's how you can do it more physically. There are yoga poses for this, right? Like mountain pose, if you're standing feet wide, hands out, any kind of balancing poses. Barefoot on the ground doing this is like chef's kiss, because not only are you visualizing your feet on the ground, but you're literally earthing. And we have seen the studies, right? Putting bare feet on the actual earth is so beneficial for your whole entire body, your system. It helps with decreasing inflammation. It helps you to feel more grounded, literally. And even just a few minutes of sitting barefoot outside is going to snap you back in. So this is really important for folks, especially business owners, who we spend a lot of time at our desks on a computer, not barefoot, not outside. And so if you find that you're really stagnant, you're not getting a lot of good ideas, or you're really in your head and your wheels are turning and your head is hurting and you're trying to come up with a new plan and how am I going to make money and why is it feast or famine? You know what you can do? You can do this exercise that we just did about grounding, or you can take this party outside, put your feet on the ground, take a deep breath in, feel the sunlight come in, exhale, imagine it washing out all of this feeling of stuck, stagnant energy. Inhale, bringing more light in. Exhale, sorry about that. Inhale, more light coming in. Exhale, feeling like, I'll figure out how to edit my video one day, but you know what? Maybe I'll just leave that there. It's fine. It's a little boop. More light energy coming in. Exhale, letting it all go. Anything that doesn't serve you or support you, and open up that energy from the earth. Allow energy to come into your body, bringing new ideas, new inspiration, new levels of abundance. And then there's this next level. Let's clear any energy blocks, any money blocks. In your root chakra, let's tap into this flow of abundance. And one of the things that my guides gave me years ago, which I absolutely love, and I think you will too, is really connecting to your container for financial abundance. Now, you might be like, what do you mean by this? Here's what I mean. If you imagine in your mind's eye, think about if you were to visualize, what would a vessel look like for where I keep my financial abundance and wealth? What does it look like right now? If you had a vision, what does it look like? Share it in the comments. Sometimes that vessel for financial abundance looks like a little bucket or a thimble or a container that had cracks in it. So even just that first visual cue that you got, it's giving you so much information, right? You're like, that's why I don't ever have enough, because this is my bank of abundance. This is what my vessel looks like. It's this little tiny baby thimble, and I don't like this, and it doesn't serve me. Why do I have this thing? You know what you can do? You can get rid of it and opt for a new vessel. What I like for you to do is imagine where you were when I first brought this up. What was my vessel for abundance? What does it look like? What does it feel like? What do I sense? What can I imagine? And maybe it is a pretty decent size, like a rain barrel. Okay, cool. That's bigger than a thimble, right? But also, you're worthy for so much more than you can even imagine. You being here, you are a miracle, and you are deserving and worthy of all the financial wealth and abundance that there is. What you can receive, you can also share with others. What you can receive, you can also be generous with. You can give away. You can do so much good in the world with. So the more that you receive, the better the world can become. So let's open up to that highest level of your financial container. Imagine what that looks, feels, senses like. What is it like? And see if you can take that container, let's say it was a rain barrel, and let's see if we can expand it 10 times as wide and 10 times as tall so that it's, I don't know, a football stadium. Let's just go. It's just your imagination. We don't have to actually build it. Just have some fun. Play with me. Okay? This is part of the energy that comes in with financial abundance, is this playfulness, this lightheartedness, right? Feeling grounded and tethered and also able to expand at the same time. So let's open up your container as big and as wide as you like, but also take a beat here and pause, because there might be a little resistance. That's, Emily, that's too big. Who am I to do that? That's too much. I can't have that much money. What would I do with all that? There could be resistance coming up. You could have this little container and go, oh, I'm trying to get it bigger, but it just doesn't feel right. So wherever you're feeling a little resistance and feeling a little stuck, and I really want to open up and have a stadium of money coming into me, but like I'm feeling tightness in my throat or my chest or my belly or wherever it is, just find that breath again. Just come back to your breath. Again, it's about safety. It's about security. And so you don't have to snap your finger and it just boom a stadium overnight. Take a beat and allow it to open up to its next level, to its next highest level. And just breathe in. Nice and slow. Feel your body relax, feeling it's safe to be wealthy. It's safe for me to receive financial abundance. It's safe to allow money to come in new miraculous ways, flowing in. Feel that kind of relaxation in your body and your nervous system. Feel that vision of your financial container open up even bigger, and just play with it. Feel the limits where you can stretch and open up. And allow it to be filled with abundance, whether it's gold fluid, gold coins, dollar bills, whatever it is for you, allow it to be filled. And as you fill it up, feel that container even more vibrant, more energy, supercharge it. Bring in even more energy into this container, which is also part of you. Feeling that energy turbocharging, and feel your root chakra like igniting. Feel it activating. Feel like the little buzz in the feet and the legs, the root chakra. Good. Feel that buzz of energy coming up through those roots, coming all the way up through the body. Let it spread through every cell and every molecule, connecting you right up to heaven through the root, from the crown chakra. So you're tethered beneath you and you're connected above you. Feel this energetic sort of vacuum that's coming up and through you. And just take a deep breath. Feel that buzz, feel that vibration, feel this energy that is active inside of you. The more that you can receive, the more that you can give, and the more that comes in, the more that can go. You can keep that flow of energy coming in and out, allowing abundance to flow through every cell and every molecule, open up for more safety, security, financial stability, ease, and flow. Thank you. Give gratitude for yourself, give gratitude for this space, and allow money to flow through you. And I would invite you to do this even if you're out for a walk, and see how it shifts when you're outside and you're moving in nature, if ideas start to flow for you. So this is a really great way to unlock that flow of abundance, open up your root chakra, and start to use it to grow your business and have that financial flow. If you enjoyed this, please give it a thumbs up, like, and subscribe to my channel. I have more of these wonderful meditations on each of the chakras, of course, and I do forecasts, and I have the Mastery and Ascension app. There's so many ways to get deep energy healings with me to help you grow your business. Thanks so much for being here. I'll see you on the next video.